What's up, everybody? So I'm sitting here with Kang. Today's going to be a special episode because Kang and I recorded a song called Summer Love. We recorded it last year. You might have seen Kang on the Pretentious episode 1 podcast. And so now we're going to get it cracking. We're going to get a little bit of movement, and we're going to record a video in Philly in the next couple of weeks, and we want to take you along with it. So let's start the episode. Before we get cracking on the actual basics of this music video, why Summer Love? Like, why does that fit into the future for Kang, and why is it something that you felt like you wanted to take on?
Well, when I first heard it from you, I was like, fuck, this joint just been sitting and chilling, and like motherfuckers ain't finished or I ain't get back to you. It's crazy. And then when I heard your voice on it, I'm like, shit, I feel like I'd be the perfect contrast. You and I both know, like, both our backgrounds and shit come from a culture that, like, if that song feel proper, it's gonna be a good jump. And when we recorded it, I let a couple people just hear it, and motherfuckers actually like, yo, that different. Like, where you get that one from? Because it wasn't typical boom bap. It wasn't like typical crossover record. It was literally just a straight up different record.
Here's the goal of today's episode. So I posted a Facebook post last week. I said, can y'all put a music video that to you feels nostalgic? And so people posted up a whole bunch of things. But today's episode, we're gonna look at all of the YouTube videos that people posted on Facebook, and we're gonna try to extrapolate little parts of each video, hopefully each video, but if not, the majority of the videos that we can use for Summer Love.
How many videos is, you know, I'm about to ask real life questions.
We got 8 music videos.
Oh, all right.
It's not that bad. Not that bad.
If you was about to be like, it's like 50 of these Jones, I'm like, can I watch some of them on my own time and we reconvene? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think there's a couple of them that we don't need to watch all of, because some of them are just like way outside of the genre. But
I mean, I feel like those might be the ones to actually watch, because that would be the more interesting, because it's out of the genre.
All right, so you want to start with an out?
Shit, fuck it. Yeah, jump out the door. Straight out the door.
Let's do it. This first song that we're going to watch is by a group called OMC, called How Bizarre. I know some of you are probably like, what the hell is that? I guarantee you, at the moment I hit play, y'all going to know what song this is. But already, off the rip, they're driving in a classic car. Let's
see, we got one of them sitting for the lineup. That's a 64 possibly. It looked like an M. But we're gonna be using a 72, so like
a 72 what?
Impala.
That's a 70. So we're gonna be driving around Philly in a 72 Impala.
Yeah, shout out this thing on 26 for letting motherfuckers use the video whip. We got whips for videos. We'll get back to that. But yeah, shout out.
Good Lord.
I like that.
Yeah, I gotta stop this right quick. This tripping me out. Yo, that dude is one of those cats. You know, when this music video came out, it's called How Bizarre. You know, this dude was like the weirdest MFer on the planet, but this dude would have so much swag in 2025.
You jump out with some of that shit, I'm gonna die laughing first. I'm gonna give you your credit, but first I'm gonna be dead laughing, because I'm like, you look like the boy from the How Bizarre joint. It's crazy. Like, you done took his whole fit.
The second music video, I'm sure y'all all have heard it, but it's Nelly, Ride With Me. Bro, I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to show on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I get copywritten for this, but let's see.
So, I like the way they captured the truck. What I will say with this video is going to show a lot of dope ways to capture the vehicle. Like some ways to pay homage just by capturing the vehicle a certain way. You know what I mean? Because it's definitely 2 different songs. Way more in a pocket, chill, relax, calm. But you take the sound away and just look at how the cars are swapping. You know what I mean? How they coming around the vehicles, same type of motion that'll work real nice.
You know, it's like the How Bizarre joint. They're like, how can we even compare? But just taking the little parts that are good about this, the fact that he's really showing love to the car.
Yeah, the car
Like,
focal point.
Yeah.
Really shot a video about a car for real, for real. Yeah, yo, this like so. All right, I got a lot of family, you know, man, and this is the homies thing. Like, so me, him, and Sheldon get together and put shit together at times. And we currently doing the joint for Slow Drag in Scribe Philly. That's on the 26th of this month. Trying to get up to like 50 cars involved. But anyway, Stank is a player I met just from like the hood and shit, like Thorough Last Ball. He always had different old schools and shit. I met his cousin. I got introduced to him. But he's a straight dude though. Like, you got a child. He love old schools. If you need carpet done in your crib, same day or same week, real time, clean installation, he do all that shit too. You know what I mean? He got his own company. I believe it's Ken and Kim Florin. Like, the home is legit people, yo. Like, Stank a solid dude, and he love old school cars.
And he's gonna let us use his car for
for
some
sure.
love.
I just realized they the Bandit.
You say what?
I just realized they jacked Smokey and the Bandit. I ain't pay that no attention a million times I've seen this video.
Did I see Smokey and the Bandit?
The world saw Smokey and the Bandit. Everybody know the Dukes of Hazzards. And right next to Dukes of Hazzards is Smokey and the Bandit, and he drives the Firebird, and his man's always drive the tractor trailer. Burt Reynolds. Damn, I remember that motherfucking name. That's a good joke. I used to suck at that. Go ahead.
This next one is by Common. It's called Come Close. Yo, okay. Before we even start this shit, bro, why are all these joints that people are posting up about nostalgic music videos got classic cars?
Cars is the one thing in America like that I actually seen where you would think people shouldn't fuck with each other, like white and black and all the other shit, Latin and all that. It gets dissolved when it comes to adrenaline in cars. It still has its pieces because of course it doesn't go nowhere. But when it comes to beautiful or badass or fast ass cars, there becomes a neutral respect that exists because motherfuckers got the same love for it, so to say.
All three of these so far that we watched all have classic cars in it. You know what I was actually thinking, bro? Because like a lot of these are kind of funny, tongue in cheek a little bit. So what if he pulls up and he's just like, listen, I got to go out of town on business right quick. Can y'all babysit my car? And then sort of like an OG be like, you just promise you won't drive it, or, you know, something like that, like they do in the 80s.
No weed in my car, nigga. No acid in my shit.
Yeah. Like a rule that we immediately break.
A rule he know I'm gonna break. Fuck you, me.
Yes.
Tempting me. They have to die with you.
I would love for my name to get ripped. Like, after you get the shot, I would love for it to be like Kane. And then like it get ripped.
All right. So the next track we got is Anderson .Paak, Calm Down.
Y'all niggas got me hot.
Yo, his pocket is crazy.
I'm glad you paused.
Bro, Anderson .Paak has got his pocket's nuts, bro. I fucks as a musician. I love it.
It's clean, yo. I respect clean all day long. Like I ain't never hating on motherfuckers who do their own thing clean. It's nothing I can say.
Let me get the full scope. Hold up. Full screen HD. Let me take another picture.
I think the only thing that is like the particular angle of the car. That's the really only takeaway, because like this video is so sophisticated with how it does the edits and those types of things. Yeah, the swiping. I mean, I just don't think that would be good.
Too much motion. Yeah, no.
Too much motion. Yeah. But I think for this one, the only one would be pretty much just this shot right here, but in daytime, like you was talking about. So this next song we're listening to is Childish Gambino, Feels Like Summer.
I feel like summer.
That could be a shot too of us kind of like walking towards the camera, like in a neighborhood or a hood or whatever, and just us kind of singing the song to the camera. That's one takeaway that I think from this video that we could probably use.
We can ride through West Philly to Fairmount Park. You know what I mean? Go up in the park, catch some pictures of the car with no headache in motion. So you can get the reflections and all that shit and the different angles, the rims.
So film the B-roll up in Fairmount Park at the beginning, go up to the cafe, film some performance stuff.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
That
Yeah.
way.
The next song is Len Steal My Sunshine.
Imagine the car on the sidewalk with this fucking shine and the fucking building to the left, the outdoor patios to the right. So the car is going to be in a tight spot, kind of off the curb. So
This next song is by Bananarama, and it is called Cruel Summer.
it's so fucking flat.
You said what?
It's so slaps. I like this song. This is a very good song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this shit is... And the cars, bro. They're working on cars. This shit is wild. I like this song. But the one thing that I can see that's kind of unique to itself is sort of the rooftop.
That's fair. That's a different thing. And they doing a lot of bouncing around. I like it, but I'm not hopping around with you, friends.
Not for this track.
Not with this track.
It's too laid back, man. You can't do that.
You want to hop around? Let's go hop around the city of Lansing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's go skip around in West Philly, bro. This last song is Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle.
I'm a major fan of Guns N' Roses.
Yeah. I want to skip ahead of here. I think the video is just all of them performing.
Yo, so that's fine, but it gave me a joint.
Oh, word.
A performance shot needs to be from afar. How they was on the stage and you could see the crowd up to them. So the ground and all that up to us, if we was to be in front of the car, but shot from the ground to us, could give off that perception of depth of like that far distance. All
right, so Summer Love, that's gonna be coming out this year in the next couple of weeks. Take a look at it. I hope y'all had a good time sort of walking with me and Kang through this creative process of making the music video. Please share it with your friends. You can see we putting a lot of work into this. We wanted to reach out to the community as well to sort of help us out because we wanted to get an idea of what you guys thought was nostalgic and play on that. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next week. I've been Angel Rafael. Peace.